Jesky, you're a little bit pesky. Fresco, come over here. I could use your help on this stream. Bring him over.
Where is he?
I hear the little pitter patter of a Pomeranian.
I don't see him anywhere.
Bring him over right now.
Fresco. Oh. Guys, Fresco's name has been changed again.
What did you change it to?
Master Fresco.
Oh yeah, Master Fresco, Osama bin Sherbert, Shifu Sanderson. Well, he wasn't ever banned from YouTube. That's right. That's right. But I am banned from TikTok until Thursday. It's such bullshit, but what are you gonna do? Fresco, why you got... The dogs are very happy to see you guys. Now, what is going on with us? Christy watches a lot of documentaries because she makes documentary content, and I watched one of the most. We can't hear you.
Can't hear. How about now? Can you hear now?
Oh, it's glitching.
Oh. Idiot. How about now?
Ethan's troubleshooting is always pretty good.
So what you missed is Alex said Fresco's new name is Master Fresco Osama bin Sherbert Shifu Sanduski. That's his full name.
Wow, buddy.
And then Alex was going to tell you about the documentary he watched with me last night.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. I can't. Okay, RuPaul. How much? What do you need? What do you need? Okay. Okay. I can't take it anymore. I can't. She watches these documentaries. She watched a doc. Okay, spoiler alert for the people that want to watch. It's still a little quiet. Did you turn off the Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just. Usually I use Christy's phone to stream from. I'm using mine right now, but
It's fine.
yeah. Maybe I have to clean out my mic, but is it okay? Is it good enough to just do a? It's not quiet. Okay. Spoiler alert! If you are gonna watch this documentary, which honestly you should. So, oh yeah, I don't want to ruin it.
Just talk about it. It's fine. I don't think you could say anything that would ruin it. It's so
Okay, I'm gonna keep it vague.
shocking.
I'll keep it vague. She's like, oh, we're just gonna watch this movie about this guy who has amnesia, and then like, the first part of the movie is just this guy's brother like rebuilding his brain. You know, RuPaul's holding my hand. It's really cute. Can you turn the phone? Can you just show what this? Oh,
Oh, I caught the end of it.
literally, he was holding my hand for like. So I'm like, this is finally we're watching a wholesome document. Watch the Wendy Williams documentary.
Yeah, everybody keeps saying to watch the Wendy Williams documentary.
Wendy Williams is hilarious.
Hold on.
Hey, you're not allowed to just.
I have a bone to pick. I'm doing a brand deal with fucking Lifetime, and the Wendy Williams documentary is on Lifetime,
Yeah.
and they didn't give it to me as one of the ones to watch.
Yeah, but you could still just make a video on it.
I'm gonna, yeah.
I mean, that's.
But they should have given it. It's kind of stupid.
It's not part of their. So anyway, it wasn't a wholesome documentary. It was a documentary about horrors, and I was like, well, that was a very soul-wrenching documentary. And then I literally told Christy, I was like, you need to watch it. I mean, I would honestly just like to watch Dumb and Dumber right now,
But if you really, by the way, this is the picture. You guys can see it because we're on YouTube, right? This is the picture, and honestly, it's pretty hot. I'm gonna be real with you. I can see why when I accidentally film this, people want me to film it more. Tiggle bitties. So enjoy this premium content. But yeah, I told her let's just watch something happy, and she goes, "Oh, just one more documentary," and it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I would actually put it on par with okay, the first one I watched was Tell Me Who I Am with Christy.
It's on Netflix.
On Netflix, which was
Great.
an amazing documentary, but it was also
Depressing.
quite intense. You know, Roger Ebert said no great movie is depressing. And that's true. It was sad though. And then the next movie, which I don't even want to, you shouldn't watch this. It was like on the same level as gore videos because what was happening in the documentary was so violent and insane. And it really, really messed me up. It really messed me up. So I just can't do this anymore. I need to, the new Aquaman, I feel like there's been 5 Aquaman. How many Aquamans has there been? He just rides whales and shit, right? Like there's always like there's gonna be a problem, and then at the end it's like the whales are here.
Can I say?
No. I need to talk about Aquaman some more. Yeah, what is it?
Well, the second documentary that you don't want to recommend to anyone.
I don't want anyone to watch it. I don't want anyone
It's about domestic violence, and we're raising money for a domestic violence charity because of that documentary. So.
Yeah, it would be nice to see how many people had donated.
I would like to know. We should ask them.
Yeah, we should ask them if anyone donated. Did you put the link in your bio?
Yeah.
And then people go to it. And I'm early for St. Patrick's Day. I changed my profile picture. Time to watch Lilo and Stitch.
I love Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, Lilo and Stitch that's a good one. Now the second documentary was called The Fire That Took Her. And to put it simply, it's about a man who lights his girlfriend on fire. And you do see the footage of that happening because he did it outside an ATM, and they have ATM security footage. And they also show her after in the hospital. And it is, I think, possibly the worst thing I have ever seen. I think, I try to avoid like cartel murders and like famous. Can you stop it?
Let's go.
Get Fresco.
Okay, well,
no, just hold up. I did see the video of the guy who jumps to his death. He commits suicide and he accidentally lands on a pole. Do not look this up. I cannot stress this enough, and I'm not saying this, as like a joke, but actually you should. He jumps off a building and he lands. It's like a childhood joke. Like he lands on a pole and the pole goes up his ass and comes out of here. And it actually gets worse. But so anyway, I don't know why I keep accidentally seeing that. I didn't choose to see this. I'm just on Twitter trying to look at ufology videos. And then I go, oh, it's a guy sitting on a pole. This is my process. I see a video and it's a guy sitting like this on the street. And I go, oh, that's weird. It's just a video with 70 million views. And it's just a guy sitting there. And there's some like red jello on his
Oh, you know what's
top.
another one like that?
I'm not finished describing the video. And then I go, I wonder why this is. So I scroll away and I scroll back. And what I didn't realize is that for the first half second of the video, it's a man going like this. and landing on said pole. Anyway, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
The
thinking about
other
this.
one is the guy who gets sucked into the elevator when all the people are walking off.
Oh, I forgot about that! No! Oh my god!
That video is maybe
No, that one's worse.
terrified
That one's
of
worse.
elevators.
That one that's a cursed video. That is a truly abysmal. What word would I use to describe that? A Luciferian gore video. It really it's like something that the devil would have on his hard drive. Okay, so anyway, I made Christy take a week.
Okay,
off
but I want to
from-
clarify something about the girl, the fire that took her. That documentary. That documentary is not about. Well, it is about a guy who lighting his girlfriend on fire. But
It is about that.
It is about that, but it is mostly about how she is the first woman in history to testify at her own murder trial.
Do you think Alex Doug drew you kicking a baby? Do you really think that that's what my brain is experiencing as I'm watching that documentary? Do you think my lizard subconscious is going, oh, important legal breakthrough,
But it's,
unprecedented judicial system information? No, it's seeing an earlet. I don't want to talk about this.
It's incredible. She knew.
You're not getting what I'm saying.
She knew.
You're not getting
that
it.
she was gonna die, and when she died, they would charge him with murder.
Okay.
And so
this makes it sound better.
She stayed alive long enough so that she could testify under oath against him, and then she died, and then her testimony is used in his murder trial, and it's the only reason why he was sentenced to life.
That's not true. I actually think that he might have been sentenced to death without the testimony, because, and they even say this in the documentary, she didn't believe in the death penalty, so she wants to testify, which he doesn't care at all, because he's a rock psycho. So she goes, I think you should get life in prison, and then he probably would have got the death penalty without that.
Yeah, but she wanted him to get life in prison.
Well, then tell my brain this. My brain doesn't care about
That's why they picked that, because that's what she wanted. And she's the one that got burned. Literally.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the memory of this person, but that was none of this was good. None of this was good for my brain, which maybe.
Or Fresco's.
Fresco, fortunately, can't see. He can't really comprehend images on the screen. He can recognize a dog barking. So if we watch like a animal abuse true crime, that would be bad for them because they would probably hear screaming dogs.
Sherbert.
The fire that took her, yeah. Don't watch it. Don't watch it.
Yeah, watch it.
No, don't watch it.
Yeah, watch it.
No, don't watch it. No, you're not over. That's bad advice.
I
not.
think people should watch it.
No. Have you seen the Staircase series?
Yeah.
So I actually went down a little bit of a rabbit hole with that recently, and you know how the documentary kind of frames that guy as being innocent? He's guilty.
Yeah.
I read a Reddit, and they laid a bunch of stuff out, including stuff that's not in, and they just frame it in a more common sense way, and you're like, oh, 95% chance he's guilty. So yeah, good that guy's in jail. He's not innocent. He killed his fucking wife.
Yeah, I agree. He did it.
He fucking
did it,
He
bro.
bonked her on the head or shoved her down the staircase. I mean, it's
Probably
ridiculous.
both. Rupa.
My mom and I believed she was guilty the whole entire time. You think that the woman who died was guilty? Dumb bitch. Yeah, she's clumsy as fuck. She slipped on a staircase, which they say that they're like, would you believe? Actually, I was about to make fun of her, and then I realized I literally slipped on the staircase in Toronto and really injured myself. Good. I'm glad. He seems like a killer. He literally seems like a serial killer. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more bodies. You're not going to go on your phone right now.
My video is slaying.
What is it? How many views does it have?
437,000.
Dude, I honestly think that some people have. I'll email them tomorrow. I'll try to see if anyone's donated. That's great. So, and you should stream. You should stream right now.
At the same time.
Yeah, let's stream together. I'll
No.
stream. Why?
And do what?
Just talk to people.
No, we're hanging out with the spluters.
All right, you should stream tomorrow though. There was another one. Remember Trump 2020, Trump 2024. It might be Trump. It might be Trump. Trump is. He should go do something else. I think that Biden and Trump should both go do something else, and I think that the president should be Luna, the Senator Luna, even though she's not running for president, because respectfully, she's very hot, and she's pretty dumb, and she believes in UFOs, and I think that would just mellow everybody out if a like true believer ufologist. Literally, he screams serial killer vibe. Yeah, he was weird. Go ahead.
Hey guys, how's it going? Just wanted to say hey, and that I miss you guys. And Raw Food City is coming back soon. We were on a break. I was eating cheese on holiday. Okay, bye.
Trump 24. Do you guys think that Donald Trump will be president? You want to see the pictures that we've drawn while you've been gone? Yes. So what happened tonight is we went to a restaurant and we saw it on TikTok, and I have been delivered. I have realized that you cannot believe food videos on TikTok. You can't. Christy is always promoting documentaries, right? And she's hot, so people listen to her because she has big boobs. And they
I
go,
don't show my boobs in the video.
you can tell.
I did one time and it flopped
You can
because you
definitely
asked
tell.
me to.
No, you can just tell that you have big boobs. And then people go, okay, I'm going to watch the video that she's recommending. And a lot of the times, the videos that she recommends, not a lot of the time,
Not a lot of the time.
but sometimes,
Bro, what?
sometimes she has,
Slandering me?
shh, be quiet or I'll hit you. No, I'm not going to hit Christy. I've never hit her. Have I ever hit you?
No.
No. Sometimes the documentaries you recommend are not good because you haven't even watched them.
No, okay, hold on. Let's get something clear. The videos
let's get
documentaries
this
I
clear.
recommend that I do like, and I have seen them. There are videos that I promote and I don't say, hey, I watched this video and I watched this movie and it was really great. Like The Truth About Jim.
Yeah, but you make
Or
it
Tell
sound
Me a
like it's a
Secret.
good. You make it sound like it's a good documentary.
I make it vague. But that's
Yeah.
because it's coming out the next day and I want to be the first one to talk about it. Obviously.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Where are you from? Did I accidentally set this to public? I feel like I did. There's been a few comments in here that seem
Suspicious?
suspicious. Yeah. I know that I said it.
Let me go see.
Yeah, I definitely did. I know that I said it properly on Patreon, but I may have forgotten to. Well, that's good that I made a domestic violence joke on a public stream after talking about that thing. Somebody asked you to pee in their eyes. It's okay.
It doesn't say that you're. Oh, yeah, you're live. Yep, it's public.
All right. Well, fuck me, I guess. Stop my depression would be cured if Christy and Alex get on the games. It says on Discord it's a private stream, but I think it's public on YouTube. Fuck. I literally, yeah, that was not intentional.
Oh, RuPaul!
That was not intentional. Anyway, what I was trying to, okay, if you speak French, you will be booted from the stream. Actually, to be honest, I don't know how to kick people out on YouTube, so you can say whatever you want. It's the same thing with food. These people they want to be the first person that eats at a restaurant or whatever. And we went to a restaurant today. We saw it on TikTok. We were like, "This is. Can you just take it? Take the bone, take it." And we go in, and it smells like the inside of a bum's asshole.
It
It smelled so fucking.
I should show them the video.
It's,
That made
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah. No, bring up the video. Look at this video, and then I'm going to tell you what reality was. And
This is what we were going. We were going
Yes.
to enjoy this.
this is why we went. It looks so good. Well, turn it up. What are you doing? Turn up the volume. They need.
T-bone steak, Alaskan snow crab, choice of 2 sides,
Dude, that looks amazing.
soup or salad, and dessert. This steakhouse in Calgary is offering an amazing date night special.
Wow.
You get a T-bone steak.
So we were like, oh man, we should go eat that. We go, it smells like cigarettes. And then I just stood there. I just stood in the entrance of the restaurant with Christy, and nobody ever came. And let me tell you that there was nobody in this restaurant. It was a very weird location. It was kind of weird ambiance. You can't really appreciate the ambiance in that video. There was nobody there, and we're just standing there for long enough that Christy and I just go, and I realize that these are very limited problems. These are, as you would say, first world problems, considering I was just talking about somebody being literally lit on fire. But we decided to leave. Have you ever done that? You just go to a restaurant and they don't help you for, why is my video is delayed? Are you seeing this? Is it?
No.
Why does it? Oh. Yeah, you just go somewhere else. So that's what we did tonight. And the restaurant we went to was great. First world problems is getting pegged but not touched by my ex-wife, cheating, because my current wife says it's gay to peg. Look, I'm going to be honest. I think that, and people are going to think that I'm being satirical, and maybe I am partly, but I genuinely do believe on a common sense level. Somebody's going to clip this. Okay, no, this is satirical. But I don't know if I want to say the end of the sentence.
You want to get pegged.
I think all guys would be happier if
they
we
got
were
pegged.
able to get pegged. Right? I mean, and then if they don't like it, hey, by the way, I've never been pegged. I just want to say that. I want to say that 100%. I have never, ever been pegged. But it's an available pleasure for some people's brains. And how do I know I wouldn't love it? Right?
Well, the men's G-spot is in his asshole.
Yeah. It's not like, I mean, dude, gay men and straight men are wired. I'm speaking for Ethan. Actually, Ethan and I talked about this, and I got this from Ethan. We've become pretty close because of all the troubleshooting we've done. And he told me that he really, really wants to be pegged by a dick. I did it twice to my ex. Okay, we got a pegger here. Well, I guess I know now what to send Chrissy.
Well-
Look what she said.
I know, I saw that.
No, I want to flesh this out. Poor choice.
Flesh?
Yeah,
Isn't it flush?
flesh this out. Flush this out. It's not flush. It's flesh. Thank God.
I just want to say, Alex and I have discussed pegging.
Yeah, we've
But
discussed.
Alex says that he
No, I'll be
the
forthcoming about
only
this.
thing he's opposed to is the fact that all the pegs, is that what they're called? Pegs are shaped like penises.
I am very open-minded about. This isn't the boys cast, okay? I'm okay. I can't say certain things I want to say here. Oh yeah. A gay man's ass and a straight man's ass are wired exactly the same, right? You don't get a gay gland in your ass. You just have a gay fucking brain, and you're like, oh, well, let's slay brunch. So it's the same shit. Unfortunately, it is extremely gay to get pegged, and I know that it probably will change the dynamic. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna have the same dynamic with my girlfriend if she takes my anal virginity with a peg. And all the and as she said, all the pegs are pretty fucking penis-like. I mean, it's a penis. It's They literally have this. I don't really
They
understand.
should make a long tube, and
Yeah.
at the end of it is a vagina.
Yeah, they need to make. They need. What's the most not gay peg possible?
A long tube with a vagina on the end. It's just it looks like a tiny little vagina.
So it's like a long clit. Because literally all we look at.
And then the vagina eats your asshole.
We were on a finger. Like a giant finger. That's just weird. But a corn cob. No, but a hockey stick, yeah. Because literally, we were on the website and they really, most of the peg, maybe it's lesbians that use them more than straight couples.
Baseball bat.
But they're all dick-like. They have like veins on the side.
Yeah, they're so...
I'm like, okay, this is gay enough without you putting a vein. And I might have bought it.
Maybe you
Honestly, I
want
might have
something
bought
in your
it.
ass. You just don't want a dick in your ass.
I can say emphatically I don't want a dick in my
Please
ass.
tell them the conversation we had in Mexico in the bed about.
Oh yeah.
Please tell them.
But you know what I would say if I was designing a peg for a straight man, like Jason Statham. If Jason Statham is getting pegged, it would be clear. It would be a cylinder with no grooves, no veins, and no distinction at the top, because that's what's known as a bell head, which is commonly found on the tip of a penis, of a man's cock. Clear, with little, maybe the inside has liquid in it, and it's like, lava lights that have those little floating things in it. Maybe it's like little women, with little, pictures of women floating around. That's pretty straight.
Okay, please tell them the
Well,
conversation.
this was a joke.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know, what are you referring to?
It did not start off as a joke. You were telling me something that you had seen on Pornhub.
Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes, and then I was
that's
laughing.
hilarious.
I was laughing so hard. I was crying.
Dude, how did I forget about this? This is why I need to do stand-up. I forget all my bits.
And then you turned it into a joke because...
No, this happened.
Yeah.
So I didn't watch porn for a long time, and then I briefly dipped back in. And I don't know, maybe it's conversations like this that I have near my phone, but my Pornhub just decided that I was gay. They were like, he doesn't, not full gay. They didn't show me man on man, but Pornhub.com was
too much manhole.
just gently, this is my experience scrolling through, right? So the first one, it'll be like a man having sex with a woman's mouth, a man having sex with a woman's vagina, 2 women, a man and 2 women, 2 women, a man having sex with a woman getting fucked in his ass. And I'm like, you just hear that like that record scratch, and I'm like, is that a man? There's too many men here. I'm like, it's like hot teenage threesome. And I'm like, that's a man with a dick in his ass? So a man is having sex with a woman, and behind him is a man fucking him in the ass. So I was trying to figure out, just as a thought experiment, what is the least, as a allegedly straight man, teenage, 19. I was just using a generic porn word, they always go amateur, hot. Who should I be relating to the most in this? Is it the man in the middle? What's the least gay person to relate to? Is it the man in the middle? He's having sex with a woman. He's the only one who's having sex with a woman in that equation. But he's also getting fucked in his ass. Or is it it can't be the woman. There's no way that's the most straight thing, is to picture yourself as the woman. I'm a woman who's getting fucked by a man from behind. So the answer is the man at the back, who's the farthest away from a woman, and that takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of maturity to realize that in a male turducken type situation, you want to be the initial cock. Lesbian porn is not gay. I'm pretty sure I clicked not for children on the stream. Actually, you have to pick on YouTube. Mental gymnastics. The pizza delivery guy. I'm so glad I got a hold of you. I've got some excited news about your car's extended warranty. So what else is going on? We're banned on TikTok until the Thursday.
Yeah.
Until the.
Ah! Fucking hit! Oh, that hurt. Oh my god.
It's always interesting when this happens to somebody that's not you, and you just know that their foot is radiating pain. I'm so glad that's not me right now. That sounded horrible. Oh my god. That was a like cartoonishly hard foot stub. Wow. I just saw your comment, Laura. Well, okay. Oh yeah, Haley. So you said you pegged your ex-boyfriend twice? I want to hear about that. So how did that happen? I mean, I'm sure she's okay. She literally stubbed her toe. She's probably going to be okay. Imagine she dies. She passes away from stubbing her toe. Now then ironically, I will be in my own documentary, The Worst Boyfriend of All Time. Yeah, I want to hear about Haley's experience pegging her ex. Did it change the dynamic? I mean, they did it once and then they did it again. So what is up, not Leah? Usually I stream privately on YouTube for my patrons, but I had too much wine and I forgot to click private. So here we are now. Yes, he always talked about it. So I pegged my ex as well. I mean, the thing about that is if you break up, you got to buy a whole new strap-on, right? I mean, you can't use that same strap-on with the next guy. There's no way you'll ever be able to get that clean enough for his liking. Oh yeah, but you did Blumpkin as well. We pegged doesn't change things. I pegged myself. That would make sense. The man just keeps it. Right. That's pretty funny when you're talking to a guy and he goes, I want to get pegged. And then somebody's going to clip that. I don't know what's a patron. Well, I think this is a private live, so yeah, sorry, bye. Nobody cares about you. You don't have to say bye. I've cared more, honestly, Leah, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, I mean this respectfully. I have cared more about ladybugs than you. I was on a walk and this ladybug was like in danger on a branch. I carried it all the way home, which I wouldn't do for you. So, yeah, then the guy has his own strap-on. Like to use it at the same time, but I never tried it. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, a lot of comedians will make fun of guys who get pegged for very obvious reasons, and then they'll make a big show of being like, I never want to get pegged. And whenever they talk about it enough, even as a joke, it eventually crosses over this line where I'm like, okay, this person deep down really wants to get pegged. That might not be true. But it definitely seems that it's like a protesting too much. This is my first time watching your streams. This must be extremely weird. My ex broke up with me because I cried from enjoying pegging. This is not really what I do on my streams. I'm banned on TikTok right now. My streaming on TikTok, that's RuPaul. She's gonna come back up. That's my job, streaming on TikTok, believe it or not. But I'm banned. I'm banned for a week. So, you know, this is usually an after show for my... You banned him for 86,000 seconds? I'm sorry, can we just loop back to that? Somebody just said that they cried during pegging. Do you mean that you were pegging? I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, so were you pegging somebody so hard that you started crying tears of joy because you loved pegging them so badly? Or were you getting pegged and you liked it so much that you started crying? I like to imagine that RuPaul, no! No! You can't be crying all the time. Christy?
Yeah?
Everyone thinks you're dead.
I went to the bathroom.
What were you doing? All right.
Can't a girl go to the bathroom?
You received the pegging. Yeah. Okay, anyway. I mean, what is this stream?
Was he crying?
I'm a comedian. I'm banned on TikTok, so I have to do this.
Was he crying? For me?
And cried, respectfully. Yeah, we should do You're Gay. You know what? You're Gay. And it's spelled YOU apostrophe RE. You are gay. Tears of joy. We get it. Yeah, we get it. No, we got that now. Message received. All right, well, it is what it is.
We're gonna be back soon, guys. Although it does feel like we've been on vacation for very long. Because we were on vacation, and then we got on a very unexpected extended vacation that we didn't want. Because Alex said he was gonna cut someone's penis off.
Yeah, I do prank calls on TikTok, and I told somebody over the phone that I was going to cut their penis off. But you have to understand that in context of me doing... Look what he's doing. Get him off my... I was Jigsaw. A woman shall not wear... I was Jigsaw from Saw, okay? I was doing an impression.
Nor shall a man put on a woman's cloak. Bro, shut the fuck up.
You're amidst of sin, sister. Be true to yourself. Why did God make strap-ons so pleasurable? Okay? God made us in his image. So if I am in love with a good, hard pegging, and by the way, the strap-on that my girlfriend uses is shaped like a crucifix. And that's not something that I'm particularly proud of, but the side parts that Jesus's arms were strapped to, she can, hold on to them. And then the bottom part, technically it's an upside down crucifix because I'm riding it. Reverse cowgirl. I'm a man, but when I feel like if you're getting pegged, you can be a cowgirl. The same beach 20 years later, I never would have thought. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about. I don't really see what is the point of you. Do you just like a pogo, like a blasphemous pogos, emphasis on ass, a blast from blasphemous,
a blast in my
blast
ass.
And yeah, a really great experience. My ex's was shaped like a fist. I love Doug. Who was that gay guy that always used to watch my streams? And then he had a braid.
Corey.
What happened to Corey? What happened to all these people?
Corey, and we never see Ben anymore
Ben.
either. Where are they?
If you're getting pegged, you can be a cowgirl. Y'all are God's instruments. Well, I don't care. And what time? What day of the week is it?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay, guys. Well, we'll definitely be back on Thursday. I can't. I'm so over this band.
Yeah, for real.
All right.
Think of how many streams we would have done by now. All the prank calls we would have done.
We'll be back. We'll be back, guys. Thank you for your support. Sorry I fucking made this public. Maybe I can do one tomorrow that's private. Games. I do want to play the games. I do want to, but I don't think I have time tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Will you do a call? No. I'll do a call on the next one. Okay. Bye, guys. See you later.